Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is episode 11. Yeah, this is episode 11. I did not vlog for the past 2 days. I met up with my girls on Wednesday and we had a good time. And then yesterday I went for a convention at some hotel and it was fun, it was cool, but I was too busy to record anything. And so here we are today on Friday. Oh, I just woke up. This is why like my face is kind of swollen. I just woke up and I'm outside for a run. As you guys know, I recently quit my job. I quit my job on Friday last week, and I haven't yet gotten the time to like come up with a schedule. One of my neighbors is leaving for work, and I don't know if you heard that noise. That's why I flipped the camera for you guys to see. Anyway, what I'm saying, I recently quit my job on Friday last week, and the reason for that was I wanted to rest. I'm a recent graduate. I graduated in July, but I have never had a chance to rest. Never in my life. Even from high school, I spent 2 months at home and then flew out of the country for uni. So I found the need to rest. But for me, resting is not just sitting down and chilling. Really, it's more of like a time for me to grow myself. It could be health wise, it could be physically, it could be economically. You get, it's a time for me to actually sit down and see what I want in my life, right? Because I'm only 22 and hopefully I have a long life in front of me, hopefully. But I want to sit down and think about my life, educate myself. What do I want to do with my life? Do I really want to work a 9 to 5 job? Because it wasn't fun, guys. It wasn't fun. So that's all I want to do. My neighbor's gone. Okay, that's what I want to do. And for today, I decided that I wanted to do a get productive with me vlog. Um, what's my schedule today? As I was saying, today is gonna be a productive vlog, and my schedule for today is that I'm actually going to meet up with a friend to pick up something, and then I think I'll be coming back home. I don't want to do anything for this Friday evening yet. It's not in the plan. I honestly want to rest. I feel tired for some reason. The past 2 days have been tiresome for me. So yeah, um, it's currently like 7:45, I think, and I'm gonna first do some jogging, get prepared, and go meet up with my friend. I'm supposed to meet her at around 10 or 11. Yeah. So then after that, I would like to come back home and do some journaling, right? I want to buy a journal, those cute journals I see. This is a farm, guys. The neighbor's farm. Partly, I think. I don't know. So never mind the background. And now I'm gonna be passing in trees. Palm eucalyptus trees. It's kind of like a forest. So never mind that background too. If you see any branches. Anyway, so I was saying that I want to go and buy some kind of journal, those cute journals I see on YouTube that other people have. I don't know where I'm going to find it, and I'm sure that if I find it, it's gonna be kind of expensive. So I am not sure about that. I may just buy a pick fair book and call it a journal, but we shall see. We shall see. I want to show you guys when I used to be a kid, right? This whole place was filled with trees, and this ground was filled with bushes, and there was merely a small path, and I think this was the path, even if it's not visible now. but there was a small path like this going all the way up to where I stay, somewhere there. Yeah. And the reason was because that path, you see, it's still there. It's kind of still there, that small path. And that small path leads to my dad's fish farm down there. Let's see. Well, you can't see the water from here, but there's a fish farm, a whole fish farm down there. And then in this area where I'm going to run, it was just trees. And I used to love coming home. I used to love coming from home up there down the small path. I was a little kid, and I would come down the small path all the way to the farm. I used to love going to the farm, but the only problem was that this place was filled with snakes. When I tell you filled, it was filled with snakes. To one extent that we even used to have snakes coming from this side going to our house. We could have snakes in our compound sometimes, and I am scared of snakes. But for some reason, as a kid, I never really minded. Like, I would just like go down, right? I would just go down. Sometimes I would even see the snakes in the trees. Once I saw a cobra. I used to walk with my pet dog, who's probably now deceased. I just stopped seeing her around. That's a story for another day. But I used to walk with my pet dog, and she would always bark. And when I would look towards that side, I would see a snake. Most of the times I would see cobras. Maybe it's because it's the easiest snake to remember. Maybe they were not the most kind of snakes around, but I always encountered cobras. And my worst encounter was when I was at the farm. Well, I'll show you the farm. Maybe I'll just pass. I'm not sure whether I'll pass by. It's kind of really bushy now, because the they stopped really using the farm, so it's kind of bushy now. It's not really, hasn't been taken care of in a while. Ow, my hand. Because of holding the tripod. Anyway, I was telling you guys, I think my worst experience of the farm is because I used to work alone. I used to be alone. I'm an only child. And this one time I was at the farm, seated at the ponds. It's really beautiful. And I was sitting at the ponds with my dog, and my dog is barking. And she was barking at something behind me. But I didn't mind, because my dog was, I don't know, let's say special. It was stubborn, right? So I didn't mind. In my mind, I'm like, she's just probably barking at a bird. I don't mind. But this dog was barking aggressively. Like, I'm like, bro, why are you barking like this? So I look behind me, like, right behind me, right? I look behind me, and there's a cobra. A cobra, guys, be like here, behind me, not here, but like at the farm, right behind me, guys. And it's just doing his head. You know how his head is like this? And it's just sizing its head like this. Because of the dog. Honestly, I feel like the cobra would have just slithered away from me, done its own things, and I would have also done my own things because I hadn't seen it. But the dog could not let it go. So now the cobra was feeling offended. And me, in the middle of it all, I don't even know what's going on. And so I look behind me, and this cobra is right here, throwing like this its head. And that dog is right in front of me, barking like it's gonna help me in any way, guys. That dog was a coward. It would have run away. Guys, I tell you, I ran. I didn't even waste a second. I didn't even think. I just bolted. I ran, you guys. Who's that in the background? Hi. I ran, you guys. I ran, I climbed this hill. This is a hill, you guys. Wow, there are so many people. I am so confused. This is a hill, you guys. I ran, I climbed this hill, just screaming and screaming. No, that's not. Okay. I have so many stories, but I have to run, guys. So I'm gonna be running for like hopefully 10 minutes. This is actually my first run. I've been swimming for like 2 weeks, and the goal was to swim at least, I don't know, like 4 times. I used to swim like maybe 5 times a week, but that was when I was in China and there was a cheaper deal for that. But it's so expensive here for me at the moment. So I reduced it to about twice a week of swimming. But in the meantime, what will I be doing? And so I decided that maybe I'll be running. That is free. There's a whole field just next to my house. So I'll be running. But this is my first run. And from experience running, every time when it's the first time I'm running, after a long time, I don't do that much. Like anyone else, really. So look at the sky doing things. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna start running. I only got to run 5 laps today, which is okay. Like I said earlier, from my experience, whenever it's my first time running in a while, I almost do nothing because I'm so unfit. But I'm hoping to do 2 more tomorrow, 2 more the next day. We take it slow. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home and I will see you guys from there. Alright, so I called my brother guy and I'm gonna be going now to see my friend. I don't know if I should film when I'm on the judge. We call this a judge. It's a motorcycle, but it's like a business in my country. People take you where you want to go, and it's like an easy way, a fast way of getting to places. So yeah, it's gonna take me like 15 minutes to get to where I'm going. Ngendera Chikaya police station amanyiko jeri. Chikaya. Chikaya. Area yonga ku bahari. Yeah. So I'll be seeing you guys when I arrive where I'm trying to go. Alright. Bye. See you then. Hey. Woolulu, woolulu, woolulu.
The only difference is the shoes.
Woolulu. Who told you you're any different? Hey, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
It's been 2 months.
Life is hard. Uganda is too much.
I'm with Vanessa. Vanessa fears the camera. I don't even know. Like when I was coming, I knew that this would actually be hard to do because Vanessa fears the camera. Do you want to say anything?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright, then I'll see you guys when I get home because Madame Vanessa does not want to be vlogged. You guys. Oh my goodness. I literally just arrived at home right now. Like it's coming to 8 p.m. I had a plan on doing a productive vlog. That's how we started in the morning. Tell me how I ended up, but in a way you can look at it like it was productive, even if I didn't vlog the place I was. I had gone to see my friend to pick up documents from her. I had some documents to pick up from my friend, and the plan was to come back home straight away. Then she said she was going to town to meet up with someone, and the person was supposed to be showing her around downtown. Was it downtown where we're going? Yeah, that side of Katwe for people who are Ugandans and are watching. So we were supposed to be checking out she was supposed to be checking out some machines. Me, remember I want to learn. Remember I said that I want to use my resting time as a period to learn. And so for me, when I heard that she's going downtown, she's going after downtown, she's going that side of Katwe, I was like, I need to come with you because I want to see businesses. I want to see what people are doing, what people are selling, where the things are sold. And first, she was going for machinery, cookware to be clear, commercial cookware. I actually had a good time seeing where this stuff are sold, how much they are sold for, just in case I ever go in that direction. It was a good time actually. I had a good time downtown, guys. I actually did. And I also made a new friend. His name is Joshua. Um, he was the guy who was showing us around, and he is the one that knows most of the places downtown. So I was actually learning a lot from him also. I actually had a good time. Only that I couldn't vlog it because as you can hear me saying, I was downtown. Downtown in Uganda, guys. Downtown is crazy. It is crazy. So yeah. But we are going to try this again. I wouldn't say tomorrow because I may be going somewhere tomorrow. So Sunday, we're gonna try this productive vlog again. I didn't even buy that journal, guys. That at the beginning of the day, the plan was to buy a journal and actually write my plan, and I didn't, guys. However, for me, it was productive because I know that I gained some knowledge that I didn't have before. Only that I didn't vlog it. And now I just have a story to tell about it. The title of this video is A Failed Attempt to Get Productive with Me Vlog. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. And I'm really sorry that I didn't vlog when I was out. There are certain places in my country where I can't vlog, and that was one of them. But I really had a good time today. Just know, and I learned something. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna say bye now. It's coming to 8 p.m. I have to edit this and post it, and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, who knows, maybe tomorrow is when I'll do the productive vlog because I am not sure if I'm going to a place I have to go to. Alright, bye guys.